Hello everyone, welcome to Q-Est Fashion Hub. My name is Esther. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make a trendy beret and how to design your beret. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we upload new videos. Without wasting of time, let's go straight to this tutorial. So guys, what are our pattern paper? I have two pattern papers here. A fabric, this is a scuba fabric. I hope you can see. A glue, this is B6000. I also have a glue gun, so I will be using either of the two, either this or this. So I have my pairs to design my beret. I have two here, you can see two different pairs here. So scissors, marker, tape rule, and of course my pins, and I'll also be needing my sewing machine. Now to start this, I'm going to go ahead. This is my pattern paper and I have 12 inches by 12 inches, 12 inches length, 12 inches breadth. So I'm going to fold this into two, like so, into two, and I'm folding it again into four. So I'll pick my marker. So I'm going to measure from this folded edge here. I'm going to measure 5 inches, or you can decide to make it 5.5. For this tutorial, I'll be using 5 inches because I didn't want the beret to be too big. I'm making a small, not too big, a smaller size of the beret. So if you want yours to be a little bit bigger, I make use of 5.5 or 6 inches. So I'll be using 5 inches here. So from this edge, I'm going to mark 5 inches all the way around. Hope you can see what I'm doing. So mark 5 inches. So I mark 5 inches. So by the time I'm done marking, I'll just go ahead and connect. Let's see, connect my points together like this. Sorry, by the time you're done connecting, this is what you're going to have. So go ahead and cut it out. That's this. So we're going to cut two of these pieces out. Two of them. So this is the second one. I'd cut out two. So the next thing to do is that this one, I'm going to place it like this and mark from this edge here. I'm going to mark 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Can you see? Hope you can see. You know the total here is total length of this circle is 5 inches. So now we're marking 2.5 out of that 5 inches that we marked earlier. So I hope you can see it. So I'll connect the lines, the dotted points lines together. Sorry. So I'm going to cut it out. So with this, our pattern is ready. So at the end of the cutting, you have two pieces like this, one of these and the other like this. So with this, you place it on your fabric and cut out. So I've already done that. I already cut out the pack. This is one and this is the second one. Hope you can see. So I also cut out this particular fabric. This is 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch. This is going to be at the middle. you know, at the center of the beret, there's this the material that stands at the center of the beret. So this is what we are going to use to create that. And I also cut out this strip. It is 2 inches length, sorry, 2 inches breadth, 2 inches breadth. It's almost 2 inches. Then the length is totally going to be probably 22 or 23, but we are going to determine that later by the time we are done joining this particular one. So if there is a need for us to trim off, we'll trim off. So look at this one I'm talking about. This is 1.5 by 1.5. So it's time to pin right side facing right side, right side of this facing right side like this. So I'm going to pin it around, all around like this. Pin it around and take it to my sewing machine and stitch it around with 1/4 of an inch. Then for this 1.5 inch by 1.5, I'll fold it this way. Look at it. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Then I'll stitch it from here like to all the way here to be remaining here. So I will turn it over from this point. So guys, I'll go ahead now and stitch and come back and show us the next thing. Hello guys, so I lost a clip, so I quickly want to explain it again. Remember I said that we're going to join it around like this, and the 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches we're going to join it around. So this is it. So we've gone ahead and stitch it around. So the next thing is that, remember I said this is 2 inches, this is 2 inches, this is 2 inches. Look at it. So the next thing is to measure around this opening, measure around this opening. So by the time I was done measuring all around, I had 22 inches. So 22 inches plus, we're going to add 1 inch for seam allowance, making it 23. So we are going to cut this clip, sorry, it's going to be 23. So by the time you're done cutting, you fold it this way, right side facing right side, and you stitch it down by 1/2 inch. You stitch it down by 1/2 inch. When you are done stitching it, so I'm going to secure it with my pins, assuming we've stitched it down like this, 1/2 inch. So the next thing is you take your beret, can you see, right side of this band facing wrong side like this. Can you see? This is the right side, this is the wrong side of the beret. So you place it this way and you stitch it all the way around. You stitch it all the way around. By the time you're done stitching it all the way around, so let's assume you have something like this. Let's assume you stitch it down, stitch it around. So you're going to have something like this. So the next thing is to flip it. Look at it. Let's assume you have something like this. So you fold 1/2 inch like this, and you flip it over. Can you see? So you now take it to your machine and you stitch it down all the way around. Once you're done stitching it down, you will, the last thing we are going to do is to this strip, that small strip that I said I cut, that we're going to insert at the middle. What you need to do is to fold your beret into 2 equal parts. You fold it again into 4 like this. You mark the midpoint because that's where it's going to sit on. So I'll open it up and use my seam ripper to punch a hole there. Can you see the hole? By the time I'm done, this is it. Let's assume this is it. And now insert it inside the hole. So there are 2 ways to secure it. It's either you use your glue gun to glue it down this way, or you stitch it down with your needle and thread or your sewing machine. Either way will work fine. But me, I will stitch it down because I will still go ahead and I will still design my beret, so the stitches will not show. Sorry guys, stitches will not show by the time I'm done. So by the time I was done, this was the final look of the beret. Can you see? Look at it. Look at it. This is the inside beret, and this is the band I was talking about. I hope you can see it clearly. So I'll put it on my mannequin so you can see my mannequin's head. Sorry. Guys, this is the final look of our beret. There was no light, too. I was meant to iron it very well so that these points will come out very well. So this is it. So the next thing is to design the beret. So at this point you have to be very creative about it. There's no standard way of designing. So these are the pairs I will be using that I showed you earlier. Look at them. Just be creative. I wanted to use a glue gun, but at this by the time I was filming, there was no light, so I will advise you use a glue gun so that it will last very well. So for the sake of this video, I'll just look for the kind of design I want to do. I'll pick my pairs, attach my glue. Sorry, my glue. Can you see? So I'll place it on it. So this is how I'm going to design it. So guys, I will go ahead and create my design. When I'm done, I'll come and show you guys the final look of the bird. So guys, this is the final look of the bird when I was done designing it with my pen. What I actually did was I just used my glue gun and I apply my pairs. Just make it creative. You should just be creative with it. There's no standard for it. Just be creative. So this is the final look of it. Guys, if you love this video, go ahead and subscribe. If you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment. My name is Esther. Don't stop learning, keep learning. Bye. See you in the next tutorial. Bye. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. See you. Bye.